Welcome. Today we are focusing on Modern Network Security A 2026 checklist. We will be discussing a practical framework for enhanced business resilience, which is essential for staying ahead of the threats we face today. This checklist serves as a comprehensive roadmap for security professionals and architects aiming to significantly strengthen their organization's defensive posture. Moving forward, we must focus on navigating the evolving threat landscape. For those of us working as consultants or practitioners, understanding modern network security challenges is no longer just about the perimeter. It requires a deep dive into how threats have matured and how our architectural defensive posture must evolve to meet these complex new realities. To address these challenges, we start by redefining network security. We face a much broader attack surface. Cloud platforms, SaaS tools, and remote access have fundamentally expanded our traditional perimeters. This has led to increased complexity, where managing diverse environments and third-party integrations now demands entirely new strategies. These are dynamic environments where attack surfaces shift constantly, requiring us to maintain continuous adaptation and vigilance. Ultimately, building an effective layered defense relies on a sophisticated combination of technical controls, clear organizational ownership, and the regular, rigorous validation of every security measure we have in place. Next, let's examine the core pillars of network control. It begins with asset visibility. You must maintain a comprehensive inventory of all devices, users, services, and cloud resources because you simply cannot secure what you cannot see. Following visibility is network segmentation, which is critical to limit attacker movement by separating systems based on their specific role, sensitivity, and level of trust within the organization. Finally, we must enforce rigorous identity and access controls. This means implementing multi-factor authentication, or MFA, strictly adhering to the principle of least privilege, and ensuring robust access management to prevent any unauthorized access to our critical environments. Implementing proactive defense mechanisms is our next priority. This starts with endpoint and server hardening, ensuring we secure devices with encryption, consistent patching, and established baseline configurations before they ever connect to the network. We must also actively manage our perimeter and remote access points. This means diligently overseeing firewalls, VPNs, and IDS or IPS systems while treating all remote access as a high-risk gateway. Vulnerability management is equally vital. We must prioritize and remediate exposures based on real-world risk, criticality, and the potential business impact. Lastly, operational resilience is key. We must isolate, test, and protect our backups against ransomware attacks to ensure total business continuity. When securing cloud and continuous monitoring, we must govern cloud networking, permissions, and logs while strictly adhering to shared responsibility models. We also have to be mindful of SaaS configuration risks. This involves reviewing OAuth applications and sharing settings to prevent any network-level consequences resulting from simple misconfigurations. This ties directly into our monitoring and response capabilities. By implementing centralized logging and robust monitoring across all platforms, we can detect meaningful behavior. This allows our SOC teams and network admins to execute a timely and effective incident response when it matters most for the security posture. In closing, building a resilient security posture requires a commitment to continuous improvement. You should treat this network security checklist as an ongoing operational rhythm, rather than a one-off audit. We highly recommend aligning your security controls with recognized global standards like NIST and the UK NCSC Cyber Essentials Framework. By taking these actionable insights, you can assess your current position, prioritize necessary improvements, and build genuine resilience against sophisticated real-world attacks. To further enhance your security knowledge, please download the full ebook for a comprehensive guide to modern network security strategies. Thank you for your time and for your commitment to securing our networks.